Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Owen. He's found a way through. Crossed in early. And he gets rid in a hurry.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been clubbed away. Nicely weighted ball. Owen looking to get on the end of this. And he's straight offside. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Whistle's gone, that's foul. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Owen was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Van Nistelrooy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thiago. Okazaki. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Owen. This is Owen.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Owen clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Owen. And he's hit it long. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk can get it clear. And the volley. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Threads one in. Haaland! And he's heaved it away. Looking for the run. And here's Torres. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Could be danger here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Liverpool have their second corner now. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. De Bruyne picks it up from the goal kick. And Dijk makes the interception. But it's Owen.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. He's on it. Can he get away?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Owen gets into a good position. Can he finish? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Owen. Ambitious ball here. And this is Owen. Corner it is. Liverpool get their 4th corner. Szoboszlai plays it short. Fired deep towards the back post. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Probing pass. Dink through. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! That has not gone well. And it's De Bruyne. Thiago changes him with that pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's run loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello, attendees. This is
Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. That is... It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it, 1-0. And he does it with ice in his veins.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Owen. Now it's Haaland. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Haaland. Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's played. And he shoots! Dunk gets it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, that's fabulous. Thiago. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's picked his way through. Swept in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Coming on the field, number 26, Darwin Núñez. Number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution.
Well, he's hit it long, but... Oh, taken with style! Jordan Henderson. And that has been slung wide. He is through here. Foden! Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And it's Henderson. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And he was alert to it. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Half an hour gone in the second half. Szoboszlai. Now it's Owen. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
the most accurate pass. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played, well played. It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Substitution on the field, number 25, Erling Haaland.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Forward it goes. Rice. He's in a great position here. Oh, important interception. Soboslai can get it clear. Vieira does well to get it back. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And a quick reminder today
So
to
a brief
please take
breather
all
and
the
then
bins
extra
located
time.
by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Into extra time we go. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Decent chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into space. Now it's Torres. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Soboslai. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jordan Henderson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And here's Soboslai. Can he get it through? And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool are making a change now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Nunez looking to run onto it. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's going up front in a hurry. Now it's Darwin. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick reminder today, please
And it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Adams. Timber. Looking for a runner. Foden. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicked it back promptly. Van Nistelrooy. Nunez. Oh, he's played it in low. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Van Nistelrooy thinks about the shot. Vieira is flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Nistelrooy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Floated through. That's the keeper's ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Hello,
depends
everyone,
on this.
and welcome to Old
Expectation
Trafford.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tony Adams. Now, there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen.
Oh, what has happened here? He's through, it's one-on-one! And he's on the finish! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Haaland might just make this. He's a sharp little ball here. That's tidy. That'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And this is Marmoush. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses in it, he's got full. And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Vieira. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nunez! Now it's Foden. Played in by Foden. And he's there to clear it. Marmoush. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bernardo Silva gets into a good position. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Nistelrooy. Bernardo Silva was in no mood for any of that. Thiago going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rodri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Darwin. Just eases him off the ball. Marmoush. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gently done. The pass has gone astray. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Lampard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lampard. Takes a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? Haaland crosses it in here. And that has been cleared. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Dunk is the team's great visionary. And it's Thiago. To Van Nistelrooy. Shifted it to the flank. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 1
Knocks
minute
it into
at a time.
space. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Chance! There's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And if you do have a chance today,
Liverpool
please take
are
some time
level
out to
pegging
give
at
your
half-time
support
then,
to our
and it's a
devastating
finely
team.
balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so we're off again. Van Dijk. Foden. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice looking ball. It's beautifully weighted. And he's well positioned here. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Lampard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Lampard. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Nunez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
198.
And the shot! I've fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Adams. And it's with the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. No, that's been intercepted. Thiago. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's intervened well there. Played towards the other side. Adams. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Liverpool are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Opts for safety. And back to the goalkeeper. Not the most convincing of passes. Bernardo Silva. Vieira tries to pass it through. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Delivers the ball.
There will be one
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Vieira. Haaland. Can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling...
Let's see. If I'm lucky. Let's see what this is. Good. Okay. No.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, no joy this time. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looks a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Oh my God.
He's taken that really cleanly. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Okazaki. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Haaland.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that has left him in a heap. Adams gets a foot in here. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Joelinton. Van Nistelrooy. And this is Torres. And he's lost his man. And Torres! Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Fernandez. And he shoots!
How did the ball go through?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Okay, that in there, it's going to kick it through. Makes sense.
Eze. Still goalless. Okazaki proves too strong, too smart. That is ended up in no
That's
man's
good in the middle.
land. Okazaki is a perfect combination of
Thiago.
brain and brawn. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Torres!
Yeah.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Thinks about the shot, and the shot! And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's not good.
Fernandez. And it's Palmer. Haaland is onto this. And he's there to get it away. Not the most accurate pass. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, for the
Fofana
work that's going
kept
to be over
aware,
there.
and it is reclaimed easily. That has been cut short. Dunk is the team's great visionary. Okazaki. Van Nistelrooy. Aimed beyond the defence. Okazaki unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. Joelinton looking to go deep. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
It's gone all the way through to the
There
keeper.
will be 1 minute added time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Eze. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that.
attendees,
Still,
this
I'm
is
not
a
complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Contact a nearby member of
Liverpool
staff.
head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Okazaki. Fofana. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jurgensen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And this is Torres.
Good.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Thiago. Okazaki. Fernandez does well to get it back. He's in plenty of space here.
What's going on, Okazaki? It's a look, ball.
Now it's Okazaki. He's on it. Can he get away? Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Knocks it into space. Back into the middle. This looks promising.
Oh man, we kept it in.
And it's Fernandez. Looking for options for movement.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Always. Get it.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. He's had a shot! This time, surely!
Darling.
It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eze gets into a good position. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fernandez. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Palmer. Thiago. Time and again they are repelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Okazaki. Number 22, Thiago.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Substitution in progress.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Jurgensen, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Hey, what the heck?
And they've got rid.
I didn't catch you. How did you not catch that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
That's funny.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
they can spring out of defence. And that's gone loose. He's beaten the Van Nistelrooy!
That's what I'm talking about.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a shot, and he's following up, and it's in.
Missing around.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in. Now there goes for a shot!
Lovely.
And yes, it's there! And the lead is extended still further. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looking to play him in. Has a shot! Oh no, what has happened here? Linton. And it's Rice. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Keeper has taken decisive... Oh, he's been caught napping! That has been knocked clear. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Szoboszlai. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, for Rice. And it's Rice. And we're done. Liverpool have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Show you the players. These special players are the magnetic feet. It's a joke. And then we got European Club Championship. This is Junior, De Jong, Romero. It's got boosted though. Should be okay. You got Kefren Thuram. Maybe it's Thuram's brother. Yeah, 290 centimeters. Then you got Worldwide. These look better actually. Yamal, Cunha. I think he looks decent. I'll do some damage. it. Whoosh. Martinez. Say nobody else. Got these guys. These guys. These guys. These guys. The contract. Raul. 32 now. The 18 more. 5,000 coins. I'm sure over Saturday, Monday. Won't die. Let's collect all this stuff. Limited contract. 8 days. They got one more match to play. It's the AI. Add it. Getting battered. Let's try my new formation. Alright. Hey, yeah. Can't be right midfield. Can I get right midfield, do you? See if you can. Right. Thought you left it, no right midfield. Liam right back. So let's go. Let's change the manager. back to him. Possession to him. Attacking. Maintain tight position. Defending. Keep a high defensive line. Ooh, that's where I mess up. Right, let's try this. Press circle. Go. Who we got? Who is the opponent? We got 3137 Division 1 player. 51,000 ranking at the moment. So he should be good. Drogba. Got money. Wow. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his... Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Cross into the box. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. Donadoni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doué. Belletti. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And again!
Aye.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. And he's found a way past. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Belletti. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Mbappe. Flashes it across. Bruno claims it. Safe hands. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Drogba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
That's headed upfield. Can he get on the end of this? Donadoni. Now, can they get him away? Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mane. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Osimhen, over to the left. And he's in on goal! And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rijkaard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mane picks it up out wide. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's their second corner of the game. That's really well cleared. Takes a shot! That's got him rattled. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's put paid to a promising move. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hakimi receives him in a wide position. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely shaped ball. Koulibaly proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he welcomes it in. Great chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Donadoni really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got full. It's a loose ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now there's a fine ball. It's Drogba! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from
There
him.
will be 1 minute added
Mbappe
time.
providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Great effort, beautifully and the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining
Those of
half,
you making
Peter.
their way home
The
on
game's
public
been played at a
transportation today,
really
please
good
watch the
intensity.
screen and train
It's been
departure
open.
times from all local
It's
major stations.
been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lookman picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Cleared without complication. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Drogba. Nouri. Looking for the run. Oh, terrible pass. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Doué. Oh, this looks sharp. Taken back almost at once. He's picked his way through. Now it's Doué. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Henderson. Oh, this is a great shapes to shoot!
Oh, good.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Henderson gathers from the goal kick. And this is Drogba. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Ah,
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. Beto. And this is Drogba. Rijkaard. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh my god,
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6. Mane. Number 4.
That's an excellent interception. That's
Number
a sharp
14,
pass.
Eto.
Serginho.
Coming on the field.
And he was quick to react.
Number 45.
get it, Serginho.
Hakimi.
Number 30.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Number 8.
He's got to be quick to recover this.
Substitutions taking place.
Played through for the wide man. Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Now it's Takahara. Great vision. This looks promising. Played in. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Okazaki.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Swings in across. And the finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he cuts out the supply. Toure powering forward here. Toure was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for him to try again.
What he moved, man.
It's a searching pass. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 1 minute at a
Brahim
time.
Diaz. Okazaki receives it in a good position here. Yaya Toure. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away?
A couple of good chances. What? 779. Crazy. PlayStation as well. I should have won. Let's sort out the team. Only thing I messed up was the Mbappe counter-attacking. move it first. Oof. A very good tackle. Make sure. Back.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Superb from
What
Hullet!
a
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Well,
Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Osimhen. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. Cross into the box.
What the hell, keeper? Pick that up. So...
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mendes is there, and he can get that clear. Burnley are looking to go forward now.
Let's get straight away.
Hazard. Hazard! Now, how often do you see that?
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, it's McManaman. Showing good feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xavi Alonso gets it away. Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. First quarter of an hour gone. Hullet. And Hullet! In he goes again. It's there!
What is going on?
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
What the hell is doing, man?
He's looking wide.
Oh my word. Nadoni, what the hell happened here?
Sends it crossfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Donadoni gets into a good position.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pull it. And here's Owen. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always...
It's a quick one. Now it's Hullet. Now it's McManaman. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Azar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mendes can get it clear. Oh, no circumventing this opponent.
Let's straight away.
Now it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Absolutely weird.
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Makaleli clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Hullet looking to add to his goal. And it's Hullet. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Looking to play him in.
Oh my God.
Now it's Bale. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Makaleli played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Absolutely.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Jordan Henderson. Belletti. It's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Absolutely British.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sanchez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. And this is Hullet. Out of play for a goal kick.
As well.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vieira.
Really?
That has not gone well.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Take it.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he shoots!
Not anymore.
Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number 7,
We have got changes here from
Coming
both
on
sides,
the
in
field,
fact.
Number 4,
3-0, and things are starting to look
Number
awfully
21,
cosy.
Olise. Substitution.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Donatoni. Donatoni crosses it in. Played out to the left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar, he's found a way through. Neymar tries a shot! Riveting!
Yeah.
That is just brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Has a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Pings it across. That's a decent clearance. He's tried one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option.